Hi guys, Mr. Bruce back with another Peppa Pig book. Today's book, Peppa's Magical Unicorn. But before we start, eyes watching, ears listening, voices quiet, and body calm. One rainy day, Peppa introduces Susie to her toy horse. "This is Horsey Twinkle Toes," Peppa says. "Oh, it's very nice to meet you, Miss Twinkle Toes," Susie replies. Peppa gallops up to her room while riding Horsey Twinkle Toes. "Giddy up," she shouts. Susie watches. Downstairs, Daddy Pig hears a lot of noise. He comes up to see what's going on and says, "What's going on here?" "We're playing horses," Peppa explains. Daddy Pig sees that Peppa is playing horses. Susie is just sitting quietly by herself. "Do you think it's Susie's turn to play, Peppa?" says Daddy. "Oh yes," Peppa replies. But Susie doesn't want to play horses. She wants to play unicorns. Peppa says, "Well, Horsey Twinkle Toes is a magic horse and she can be a unicorn whenever she feels like it." Susie is still disappointed. "Unicorns have rainbow tails," said Susie. Horsey Twinkle Toes does not have a rainbow tail. That gives Peppa an idea. They put colorful ribbons in Horsey Twinkle's tail. There they are there. But Susie's still disappointed. "I wish Horsey Twinkle Toes was a real unicorn," said Susie. Peppa says, "I wish she was really, really, really sparkly." Daddy brings a tray of cookies and juices out to Peppa and Susie and Horsey Twinkle Toes. "Who would like to hear a bedtime story?" he asks. "Please, please, please, can you read us a bedtime story about unicorns, Daddy?" "Of course," Daddy says. "Once upon a time, there was a unicorn who came to life." "Wow," Susie says, "I wish Horsey Twinkle Toes would do that." That gave Daddy an idea. "Why don't you build Horsey Twinkle Toes a place to sleep in?" Peppa and Susie are excited they put together the coziest place for Horsey Twinkle Toes to sleep inside a little tent. But it's so cozy, both pigs fall asleep also. While Peppa and Susie sleep, Daddy picks up Horsey Twinkle Toes, tiptoes outside, and starts to paint the horse. He paints it all white. Then he glues on some stickers. Then he glues on some more ribbons on top of his hair. It takes Daddy Pig all night. But finally he adds the final touch, a horn right to the top. "Ta-da!" Daddy Pig whispers. Then he returns Horsey Twinkle Toes to Susie and Peppa inside the tent. In the morning, Peppa and Susie wake up. "Wow," they say, and they look loudly at each other and hug each other. Twinkle Toes is transformed into a magical, magical unicorn overnight. Well, Peppa, Susie, George, Mummy, and Daddy Pig all sit down for breakfast, and Peppa tells her family all about Horsey Twinkle Toes. "How wonderful," Mommy Pig says. "It sounds like you and Susie had the perfect sleepover." "Yes, but why is Daddy so sleepy?" "He can't answer because he's already snoring. Shh, from staying up all night and painting." After breakfast, Peppa and Susie play with Horsey Twinkle Toes outside. "I love your magical unicorn," says Susie. "Me too," says Peppa. Everyone loves magical unicorns, especially Daddy Pig when he's done sleeping. Shh. The end. I wish I had a unicorn. I don't know why, but kids love unicorns. Maybe it's because they're so friendly. All right, I'll be back tomorrow with another Peppa Pig book. Until then, be good to your folks and wash your hands. Bye-bye.